What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I have some breaking news report, and this is a big one. Shannon Sharpe, the legendary Hall of Fame tight end and tight end turned media personality, is facing a legal firestorm that could seriously impact his career and reputation just days after making headlines with his pursuit of a multi-million-dollar podcast deal. Sharpe is now embroiled in a lawsuit that paints a disturbing picture of abuse, manipulation, and sexual misconduct. The accusations, detailed in a 13-page civil complaint, accuse the former NFL star of serious offenses that have left fans and critics questioning his character. The lawsuit, filed by a woman under the pseudonym Jane Doe, claims that Sharpe, over the course of a nearly 2-year relationship, not only manipulated but also assaulted her, which seems to be at the time, a consensual relationship soon turned abusive, according to the plaintiff. The complaint alleges that Sharpe secretly recorded their encounters and shared the videos with others without her knowledge or permission. That's a biggie. I'm going to talk about that later on a little bit in this video. In one particularly disturbing moment, Sharpe allegedly live streamed an intimate encounter with another woman on Instagram, a mistake that caused the plaintiff to distance herself from him. However, the story doesn't end there. The woman claims that after she began pulling away, Sharpe became increasingly relentless in pursuing her. This past fall, lawsuit states that Sharpe confronted her during her efforts to end a relationship, with the situation escalating into a forcible encounter. Another alleged incident took place earlier this year when where Sharpe ignored the woman's request to stop or use protection during intercourse, engaging in unprotected relations despite her objections. The complaint goes beyond the physical allegations, detailing emotional and psychological manipulation. The plaintiff accuses Sharpe of using his status and influence to coerce her into situations where she felt powerless to say no. As the lawsuit puts it, a woman can say yes 99 times, but when she says no even once, that no means no. The case paints a chilling picture of control, threats, and a blatant disregard for the plaintiff's boundaries. Sharpe, who is widely known for his outspoken personality on television, will now have to face these serious accusations in court. The lawsuit is seeking at least $50 million in damages, with the amount potentially rising based on the trial's outcome. While Sharpe has not yet publicly commented on the case, it is set to become a highly publicized legal battle with significant consequences for both his personal and professional life. Now, that's why I thought it was so stupid of him to leak that video. What was it, last year? I can't remember exactly when it was. Was it during the summer? I thought it was so stupid for him to do that. Because that was a situation where, not only was it in some people's circles, a lot of people's circles, tacky just to do that. He says it was a mistake, but a lot of people say there's too many prompts on the app to go live for it to be a mistake. That's something that could be twisted and used against you. Someone can sour on you and say that, I'm the woman in the video, or he did the same thing to me, and then you have the video evidence to believe that. You know what I'm saying? And there you go. So the lawsuit alleges that Sharpe secretly recorded their encounters, this woman, and shared the videos with others without her knowledge or permission. See? She can add that in there, or the lawyer who's seeking money suggests that she adds that in there, and now it's believable because he did that. Now, me personally, I don't think Shannon Sharpe, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't see why he would have to force himself on a woman. I've never really heard. Now, like I said, I don't really get into these players' personal lives. Maybe there was rumors before, I just didn't hear it. I've never really heard any really serious allegations as far as Shannon Sharpe being some type of creep guy. You know what I'm saying? He does come across as a ladies' man, which was why I find it kind of implausible that a woman, some random woman, now all of a sudden, while he's in this stage of his career at the apex, he just has to have it. I don't buy it. Then you claim that he raped you, but then you stayed around allegedly. You know, I just find it interesting. These women never want criminal justice. It's always money. These type of situations I always find to be very, very unbelievable. But at the same time, having said all of that, you know, Shannon Sharpe, everybody has their ninja moment, right? And all these guys, all these people who go on social media, you know what I'm saying, running and rushing to judgment when it comes to other brothers, you know what I'm saying? Quick to believe every allegation. Now all of a sudden, you know, now it's your turn to be a person accused. Now it's your turn to be judged in the court of public opinion. Now it's your turn to be uh, judged. You know what I'm saying? Now it's your turn to have your ass twisted in the wind for others to see and see how, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how you do with this situation. You know, you already had one incident last year with ESPN with the videotape. Now you got this going on. Like I said, I don't think that he did it. I think it's just convenient that these allegations come up just as he's going to get into some more money. Um, and with the beginning of the weekly news cycle, I think all this stuff is set up purposely. But, you know, at the same time, I don't know if I really want to go all the bat for this guy, because where are these guys at trashing Conor McGregor? They got people wanting Conor McGregor to run for president of Ireland. Conor McGregor got a rap sheet longer than the goddamn Nile, the River Nile, right? But he could get to run for president, possibly of Ireland. They never got nothing to say about him. But every day is Diddy, 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 Diddy. Or this person that's black, or that person is black. What's the point of having diverse media if y'all gonna be worse than the original media ever was? So, you know, I'm not gonna go all the bat for Shannon Sharpe. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he did anything, but hell, what do we really know about these people behind closed doors? And, you know, another thing, and this is the 800-pound elephant in the room. I don't know the ethnicity of this woman, but if she is what I think she is, well, you know, you always supposedly made all these jokes about black women and the only way a black woman being armed if you calling the police on her and all that stuff. Well, hey, you reap what you sow, brother. That's how I look at it.